what's up everybody? And it's time for a haul review from Los Angeles. Before we start this haul video, I want to start off by saying thank you to my wonderful, lovely Muddy Cult patrons. Thank you so much for your support. If you would like to become a Muddy Cult patron, you can click the link below in the description. I also put a link at the end of the video as well. It's totally optional, but I do give early access to things I'll be posting here and a schedule of things I will be streaming and putting on the blog, etc., and other little perks here and there as well. Also, if you haven't done so already, I know more than half of you are not subscribed to my channel. Please hit that red button below. Make it not red anymore. Subscribe. I do post stuff here on Wednesdays or Thursdays, and sometimes I throw a little extra video here and there during the week. It's very unpredictable, but if you subscribe, you'll know when there's something new here on this channel. So, if you haven't seen it already, I did go to Los Angeles, California in 2019. I'll put a card over here. I believe it's over here. I keep pointing over there, but it's over here, I think. And I was there for 10 days, and I went there primarily to go to Screamfest, a horror film festival. I also went to LA Comic Con, and I got to explore many different places in Los Angeles as well. One of the places I wanted to check out was just some sort of K-pop store that's somewhere in LA, just to, get a few things here and there, get that little itch, because I know they have some good stuff in the market for Asian pop culture entertainment, or for people who love Asian pop culture. So, my best friend Maki and I found a spot, and I totally indulged, and she watched me indulge a lot. So this place was called K-pop Music Town. I guess it's in like a Asian town area. I'm not completely sure. If I can put any sort of information, I'll probably put it on the screen. But it was an interesting little store. The staff was pretty friendly. I obtained lots of free posters with my purchases, which is something that I don't need. So I spent a ridiculous amount of money, and it was kind of fun, considering that K-pop CDs are way cheaper than, my J-rock CDs and the Japanese CDs. For context, for those who are not into one or the other, most of the time, a lot of the K-pop CDs can range from, $16 to $22, $24. And a lot of Japanese, at least J-rock CDs, can cost you between $30 to $60. So there's a vast difference. They're both very good, they're both good quality, and I don't mind spending the money and supporting these artists. And I wish that, American artists took such pride in their packaging and stuff like Asian artists do, but that's just a rant for another day. Also, another little small thing that I want to mention, this is not a sponsored video at all. I just wanted to highlight some of the K-pop items that I bought at the store. If I go back to LA again, I wouldn't mind visiting that store again and getting more things. They had a very good selection of stuff. I still struggle to find places that carry Korean hip-hop and R&B CDs. It's just a struggle, and I just need to ask the Facebook community for places to go for such things. If you know any places, please help me out. Put it in the comments. I would love to support more, R&B and hip-hop artists. Also, another thing I want to disclose, I'm not feeling 100% today, so please forgive me if I'm not completely high energy the whole time or I look really tired. I just got off of work, and I'm also just not feeling really great, but I wanted to push myself and film this video for you guys. So here we go. Let's start with the CDs. Like most of my hauls, I have not opened the CDs, so it'll be just as a surprise to me as it is for you, unless you own these. Most of you know that I am a huge K-pop fan, so I mean, sure, I have my ults, as they say, but I'm very much a multi-fan. So first I'm going to start with Stars. It's a subunit of Block B. This is their third mini album, I'm a Mess. That's what that looks like. Sorry for the glare. I don't actually own any Block B CDs. I don't know why. I need to rectify that problem. I also don't have any of the subunits CDs either, which is another thing that I need to rectify at some point. So this is my first entry into the Block B I guess CDs, aside from I have one Zico album that I got at the con that shall not be named. So alright, so the fun part for me is trying to figure out how this album comes out. So the front has a bunch of roses and the name of the members that are in the group. Very pretty. The back, of course, has the track list. It looks like, I guess it slips out from below. Yep, it just slips out from the bottom. So it's in a whole nother box. So I guess you just pull it out like that. And let's see. So this is what it looks like when you open it. It has I guess this is a bunch of photo cards. That's what it looks like. Yeah, it's just a bunch of photo cards. So it has this slip sleeve that has the date 2011 and slip that off. Yeah, it's a bunch of photos with I am a mess on the back. So it just has different photos of the group and individual pictures of each member. Yeah, after I finish filming this, I will thoroughly go through these photos because it's a nice thick stack. I also have, I don't know if you can see it. Ah! It's kind of like a film negative, but it's just PO. Let me just put it against this and you can see it a little bit better because that's what it was on, which is pretty cool. This feels like the CD. Yep, it's the CD. So it's in a slip cover, and it's kind of looks like it's on one of those burnt disc because it looks like it's handwritten, kind of, sorta. I think these are stickers. Yeah, these are stickers. So I have a sticker sheet. So that's cool. And then this is, yeah, we got the booklet with the lyrics and credits and stuff. It's front and back. So that's pretty awesome. I can't wait to listen to it. Yeah, I think that's everything that's in here. I don't think there's, let me make sure. Yeah. That's everything that's in the box. I have not listened to this one before. I have heard some of their songs, which is why I wanted to get this album. But I need to get their other CDs, obviously. That would be great, because what I've heard, I like. Next is one of my ultimate groups, or alt groups, which is Hot Shot, and it's the Early Flowering. They're a lesser known group, I'm sure. I don't have their first album, or mini album, I don't know what they called it, but that's a thing that I want to accomplish. I don't know whether they're active or not. They're just kind of in limbo, so hopefully at some point they'll get a new release at some point. This is their second mini album, by the way. It's a nice, very textured, kind of very much like a book, like an old book, which I really like, with the an off-white ink. On the back it says, "You're boldly looking into the future, isn't it? Because the reality covers your young eyes and nothing scary is visible and unexpected. I don't see anything like I lost like I lost my sight. That's what it says on the back along with the track listing. But that's what the CD looks like. It's just kind of held together by this little foam piece. And of course you have like the photo booklet inside. And if you can see it, it's kind of hard and stiff. Haha, that's what she said. But it has different like nice little photos inside. And I'm sure it has like the lyrics. Yeah, here's the lyrics inside. Have a photo card. So I'm not 100% on... Oh, okay, good. It actually tells me who the member is. So there's a clear card of Roy is it Ro? I think? Taehyun. So there's like a little clear... just put it behind here. Sorry. Okay, there's like a clear picture, which is pretty cool. And then there's just a regular, you know, photo card. When, of course, you saw the back because I was using it, so you could see the clear card. Not my bias, but he's pretty cute. So what they promoted was Paradise. Very good song. You should definitely check out Hotshot if you have not. I will be talking about them in a future video. If you haven't checked it out, my viewers' question about K-pop girl groups and more, I'll put a card up. I will be talking about K-pop boy groups, so they'll definitely be in that video. Next is a very familiar face, which is Taemin. This is his repackaged second album, Moving. So that's what that looks like. Here is Moving, Taemin's second repackaged album. Very pretty. Of course it has green on it. And here's the back. Thanks to Calm That Shall Not Be Named, I have, I think, all of Taemin's like releases. I mean, to the point that you know. I'll be showing more Taemin albums in the future. I don't know if I'm gonna try to like obtain some of his Japanese releases because I tend to not collect K-pop artists' Japanese releases a lot of the time because I don't particularly care for them too much. They just sound really odd, the pronunciations and stuff, since I'm so used to listening to Japanese music. So anyway, when you open it, it looks like that. Sorry for a little bit of rambling. And of course you have like a pretty, I guess, booklet, and like the lyrics are in here. Guess let me see what it looks. Yeah, you got your lyrics and you got, you know, some nice pictures. Lovely promo stuff. Here's card. Oh, this is cute. So here's the photo card I got. Very adorable. Okay, the last CD that was in the tiny bag is Dean's 130 Mood. I think this was called. Yeah. So that's what that looks like. It's a really thin, not too flashy album, I guess. Korean R&B and hip-hop artists aren't super flashy with their package. Okay, so here's what it looks like without the glare. It kind of has like an old school digital 8-bit kind of like grainy pixelated look to it. In the back has like a door, has the same like kind of grainy like pixelated look, and it's kind of like an envelope. So let me be careful and pull it out. Ugh. Oh, it has like a doorknob on it too. That's cute. So we'll open it up. Still kind of has like a very nostalgic, like pixelated scenery to it. Okay, figured it out. Alright, so in here is the CD. So there's the CD. There's this on the side, slip part. And then there's an opening right here in the middle that goes either direction. You can pull it out this way or the other way. I think I got everything out. Okay. So there's cards inside like little like photos, and then on the back, like on the bottom, it'll have the name of the song. I don't know if you can see that, it's really tiny. But on the back, it has the lyrics and the credits and stuff. So each card is like that. It'll have all your information about said song. So hopefully I can keep them all in order, they don't get mixed up. So I'm going to throw that back in here. Dean, very awesome R&B artist. I don't think he's really done too much lately as far as like album releases, but I was happy to find a Dean album. So alright, next is this big pink bag. So first is EXO, my low-key kind of alt group. I never really claimed them too much. This is the Love Shot album. I think this was the repackage because it also has Tempo, which came out like later. I'm trying to get better about like waiting for like mostly SM releases, because most of the time they'll release an album and then later they'll do a repackage. So I try to wait, and I screwed up once with a certain group, which you'll probably see in another haul video, but I hate how it's upside down. Anyway, when you open it, it has the little like diamond and of course the booklet that's attached to it. I'm assuming stuff's gonna fall out because I always have a lot of stuff in here. It has photos, of course, and I'm sure it has the lyrics. Yeah, it has the lyrics toward the back. So that's that. Let's see. Photo card. I got Kai. I am totally good with that. There's little baby Kai. And here's the back of the photo card. Yay! This is Bangyeonguk's, I don't even know what the name of this album is. Let me see if I can find it. I don't know. I don't know what the title of this album is. I will get a correction and I'll put the title on the screen. But here is Bangyeonguk. He was the leader of BAP. Amazing group. Deserved so much better. I'm still bitter about it, but that's his solo album. And here's the back of it with the track listing and some other writings. It's obviously like a notebook, which is cool. It's a different concept, and inside it looks like, you know, just like a notebook with like the lines and all of that. It has lots of cute pictures, and of course the lyrics are inside. And here's the CD. It's in this like envelope right here. I don't think this was supposed to be open, but there's the CD. This was trying to fall out, but it's just like a little picture thing. Kind of looks like it could be like a good like bookmark or something. I don't think there's anything else hiding between the pages that I could see. Next is NCT 2018 Empathy. Very colorful. It kind of has a similar texture to the Hot Shot like album, but this time it's just a box. So this lifts the box. Probably should have done that here. So here you go. Just lift the box. There you go. It's very colorful. Reminds me of the 80s, early 90s. So we got a very thick book. Just says NCT 2018 on it. I am new fan NCT, slowly become in citizen. So here is the book. Of course, lots of glorious pictures. I'm sure the lyrics are buried in here somewhere. Well, it has some kind of commentary on the music. No photo card inside the book. Instead, it is outside. This is Chin-Lee. Thank you for writing your name, Chin-Lee, and you have really cool sunglasses. So I have a Chin-Lee card. Very cute. Here's his little scribbles on the back. And of course SM has to put all their stupid promo stuff that I don't care about, and I'm assuming this is him. His writing descriptions. Hold on. Comparing names. But there's this. This is in there. That's what I was trying to figure out. But on the back it's blank, so I guess he's supposed to like do the same thing on the back. Which I won't be doing. Oh, here's where our lyrics are. So it's on a paper like this. There it is. It's like front and back. It's really tiny. It looks like it's in English, and then there's Chinese, and then there's Japanese underneath it. So that's cool. Let me get on the back. It has Korean. Yeah, okay. So the back, it has the Korean lyrics on it. So I was about to say, I was like, there's no Korean listed on here. So that's pretty cool. So it has the English, the Chinese, the Japanese, and the Korean lyrics on here, which makes sense because I think that covers every nationality that's consistent in that group. Oh, I didn't show you the CD, my bad. So when you take all this stuff out, there's the CD. It's just as colorful and funky looking as the album. Sorry. Alright, what is next? It is another EXO album, which I know Angeline bought. I think she bought it at a con. It's probably at a controversial con. And I wanted to wait and get it so I could get that sweet poster. But I don't know if I actually got that sweet poster. This is The War, The Power of Music, EXO's 4th album repackaged. It has like this comic book feel. I made sure to wait for this one to come out. Like I said, I'm learning SM's tricks, even though I screwed up once. Of course, if you're not familiar with this one, this is when Coco Bop came out and Power came out. And I've heard bits and pieces of this album. I think the song I listen to the most on my Spotify is The Eve, which is the very first track. On the back, we have more comic book versions of EXO and their little character thingies on the bottom. Very cool. I've seen kind of what the gist of this looks like because of Angeline, so very much anticipated. It's another like lid box type thing. So when you open it, this is what you see, the track listing with the boys, the actual boys, not the comic book versions of them. And when you open it up, it has the lyrics apparently, which is cool, with each member on there. So that's pretty cool. Underneath that, another thing. Oh, these are like little, like cards. So they have different, like they have group pictures, solo pictures. On the back it has their powers, if you remember that being a concept way back in the day when they first debuted. And then let's see, you kind of have like these dual pictures, and then on the back it has like two of the members like face to face. So I remember being excited that they were bringing back the powers because it's been a while since they like did that. Oh, and there's some more cards. There's more cards. This time they have their. I guess we'll do Chenyo because he's on the front. So they'll have like their number. You've seen if you've been following EXO. I'm trying to remember where these numbers first popped up, but they were wearing the football jerseys with baseball caps. It was just very confusing. I don't know any concept of American sports. I don't know. And then on the back it has like their information, which is pretty cool. And of course they're like power and stuff on the bottom. Okay, so they're different. They're like different picture. But it kind of pretty much has like the same like information on the back. So, but yeah, I think originally they were in 2 stacks in the box, and then it just kind of got shifted around. But lots of cards. I'll probably look at those later. Okay, there's more. There's this, which is pretty cool, and then on the back it has like some stuff going down. Got some promo stuff, and the card hiding is Chin. Beautiful babe. So I got my bias. I'm happy. And then of course he scribbled some stuff on the back. So yay, I got my bias. That doesn't happen too often. Anyway. And of course there's the CD. Alright, I think this is the last thing. Yeah, this is the last thing. Okay, so when I bought this, didn't really know any of the members' names. I'm a little bit better now, but I still don't know like all their names or anything. But this is NCT 127's Regulate. I think this is the repackaged version. Not sure. I think that's what I saw, but trying to think of what member this is. I think I saw it somewhere. I'll put a name up, but this is who I got, and I only picked him because I was like, well, out of these choices, he's the best looking one. He's not my bias, but like, he's still pretty good looking, so I'm not upset. So this is the version I got of him. Okay, so now how do I open this? Oh, it's a slipped thing. I think that's what it is. Is it a slip thing? Okay, it is. That's just very tight. There we go. It's a slip cover. So on the back it has all the members on the back. And here's all of them. There you go. I think there is like a neutral slip cover of this, and then there's like individual covers. The CD was kind of off. But it's like a record. Oh, this is the repackaged album. There we go. I knew it. I think it was like Irregular came out and this is Regulate, the repackaged. But there's the album. It looks like a little vinyl record, which is pretty cool. Thank you for putting first album repackaged. Anyway, I'm assuming... Oh, coincidentally, went to Johnny. There he is. And stuff falling out. Of course, we got some beautiful pictures. And I'm sure... Yep, there's the lyrics in the back. They pretty much keep it in their original language. No, like, different languages like the NCT 2018. Let me look at the stuff that fell out. So, guess this is a letter to the fans from the group. Obviously, I can't read it because I don't know Korean, nor do I know Chinese, but there you go. Let me see what card I got. I got Taeyong. There he goes. Very cute boy. He is kind of like a bias wrecker in a way. I have some other ones too, other bias wreckers, but here's his little scribbles on the back. I'll put him back in here because he fell out. Okay, that's the Regulate album. Haven't actually listened to it. Most of these things I bought, I never, like, listened to, so hopefully they're, like, amazing. So, yay for blind listening. Okay, so that's all the CDs. The fun thing, when I was there, when I was buying, there was a lady and there was a dude, and while she was ringing it up, I guess every now and then it would hit something that had a poster, so the guy had to go run around and look for the poster. I was just groaning the whole time because I don't need posters. So I'm going to go through the posters that I got. And this one is for Love Shot, EXO's Love Shot poster. So here is the Love Shot poster. Very big poster. There you go. I hope you can see all of it because I could not see you. So that's that poster. I think they gave me the wrong poster, but it's NCT 127, and because it says We Are Superhuman like on here, and like don't think they're on either of these albums that I can tell. Yeah, I remember it being It's a 127 song, but yeah, it's not on Regulate. That's really confusing. But anyway, I have a poster for Superhuman. There you go. There's a poster. Yeah, I have no idea why I have this. That's so random. I think that was a screw up on their part. But you know what? I got the poster. I don't care. I think I have this album now. I'm not sure. I'll find out in another haul. Next poster. This one says Bang on Gook. So this is his poster. It's a little beat up. Okay, it goes this way. Here we go. Oh, what a cute boy. Alright. So that's this poster. Okay, we got one more after this one. This one is Hot Shots poster for the early flowering. There you go. That's what that looks like. And last but not least, what does it say? It says EXO Tempo Schumann? So I'm assuming, yeah, it's a solo picture. Yay! So, and it says, yeah, so there's Schumann from EXO. And I think on the bottom it has like the EXO, like tempo, like label or whatever. Fortunately, I really love Schumann. So that is my K-pop haul from LA, from K-pop music town. Like I said, very good shop, very friendly people, lots of good selections. I wouldn't mind going there again and checking them out and, you know, giving them my business. Hopefully you enjoyed this little K-pop haul video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. And like I said, please hit that subscribe button if you want to see more videos that I post, because I post sometimes twice a week. You never know once you subscribe. But I hope you like it. If you've listened to any of these albums, please let me know what you thought of them. Like, you think I'll enjoy them? Did you like them? I'm gonna go take care of myself and, you know, make myself feel better because I'm still feeling not so great. Hopefully I did that very well. Thank you for watching my video. I really, really do appreciate it, and I'll see you guys in another video. Peace.